Right, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. How's it going tonight? It's late night. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody's having a good time. Staying inside for the weekend and having a good time, everybody. So what's going on? What's happening? What's popping? What's a cooking? I don't know. What are you cooking for dinner? Who knows? Hope it's something good. Hey, Andrew makes the cut. Cook some French bread pizza. That's what's cooking here. And yeah, so just been kind of doing a little bit of stuff. Yeah, this one actually worked out good. This by Red Baron. It's just garlic and cheese French bread. I guess I could do my own, but it actually turned out pretty good. Nice and done. I think the cheese ones turn out a little bit better than the pepperoni. No. I used to make them with garlic, cheese, hey Tyler, and a little bit of red pepper flake. Kind of was a hidden little kick in there. Yeah, I put it in no sauce either, just like garlic cheese bread. It's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Put a little bit of garlic powder or butter, I guess. Butter the bread, put a little garlic down, cheese. Yeah. Well, I hope everybody's been having a good weekend. I know it's a long weekend, this one. So hopefully everybody's got plans or I got something going on. No, I didn't get to see that one. What did I just watch? I was just watching I was watching a couple catching up on things I had recorded. Old detective shows. Been kind of doing a binge on those. And they were some from the seasons I didn't get to see. Because they used to be on USA, and the one that I used to watch all the time, and then they took it off, and I don't know. And they only had so many on video, and I found the one station that's starting to put the show on again. It's kind of cool, back from the 90s. Racy TV. Remember that. They used to have USA used to have Up All Night and Late Night, Rhonda Shear, and then they had Gilbert Godfrey. USA Up All Night. They'd show the cheesy movies and cult classics and stupid ones. What else? And then they had some of those other crazy shows that were on the USA all the time. They were kind of like strange sitcoms too. Oh, all the old like comedies and stuff, TV shows. That and what was the other one? Another channel that used to do that. A local one. It was like they called it. Well, it was Spike TV. Then it turned into a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, some of those cable channels had a lot of the weird older series on there. I don't know, but anyway, trying to catch up on that and just kind of take it easy. I made some stew tonight, beef stew, so that was kind of nice and hearty. It's not. It rained early. Yeah, they changed it into something else. I think it's now Paramount or something. Oh. They always rename everything. Remember that. Used to be the man's network. Spike TV was like the man channel. And so Lifetime was the women's channel, so well, who knows? Made for women. They kind of changed what they have on there, though. There for a while, it was all strictly all the women's movies and all that stuff, and then they kind of changed it. Hey, Kyle. Or, oh, wait, Taylor. Oh, sorry. I thought I misread it. Yeah, you know, I don't have one, but they took away a couple of my channels that I used to watch, but no biggie. It was some of the older ones, though. I can watch them all. No. I was talking about Lifetime TV, where it was always the women's channel, and it was always movies about, you know, the strong woman struggling to survive. And I guess it was like they would show all the other ones, like Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, and all the, you know, women who saved, what was it, Touched by an Angel, and all those, you know, geared towards women's shows. I have one called Xfinity or Comcast. So that's what mostly over here. They only have Dish, AT&T, and Comcast. That's the main ones here. Other places may have different like names of providers. Depends on where you are, I guess. Sometimes, you know, local ones, Spectravision, and I don't know. East Coast a little different. And I had the Dish years ago. I didn't like it because, like, when there would be like you actually had the satellite dish, and whenever there was like high winds or a rainstorm, you'd like lose your signal. So I didn't like that. In the old days, people used to have the full satellite dishes. Okay. They were big satellite dishes, and you actually had to have the dish move, catch different satellites. That was way long time ago when they first kind of started that. You had to spend like big bucks. You had to have the whole system, and you had to actually turn the dish to catch different signals. I remember that one. They didn't have that many either. Oh, cool. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've been watching recorded stuff. I watch stuff on my tablet sometimes. Yeah. Well, hey, that's good. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. They're changing over and getting local stuff, and then Netflix or Hulu or whatever. But, well. And so tonight, I'm having pizza, and I finally found this one tonight. I'm banging tonight. I guess in honor of, you know, Valentine's Day or whatever. But I'm banging tonight. Yeah, bang. It's actually not too bad. I got a bunch of other energy drinks that I still got to try. So I got Ghost, I got Rock Stars, I've got a bunch of other ones. So trying to get through them. And what else? I found a few new things as well. Waiting to see about some of these other items. I'm still waiting for the one I got on order. Then what else? I got a couple other things. Yeah, it was a little cold here. It rained early in the morning, but I think it's going to rain again on Monday. So they say. So I don't know. It's going to be raining off and on. It is a little chilly, a little cold. Probably why I should start drinking hot tea or something instead of drinking ice. But not bad. I need to find a good blend of tea or something. Mostly I've been doing like Earl Grey, but I need to find something good or some hot cocoa. I don't know. I'm not a coffee fan, so. And I know some of these people, they put that new one out, and I think I'm going to skip it, the coffee and Coke combo. Now it's, I don't know. I don't think I want that. They tried it a while back, and I don't think it did very good. It's called Coke Black. It was like coffee and Coke blended together. Now they got it, it's a little different though. They got one with like vanilla cream and one with caramel. So if you're a fan of coffee and Coke, if you want to put them together, go for it, but not me. I tried the Coke Energy. I didn't care for that one very much. It had a weird background taste to it. So I didn't like that too much. I don't know. What else did I see? I saw. Yeah, Bang actually has one. It's a coffee, and then they got like coffee and hazelnut together, and then they got a coffee and peanut butter and chocolate together in coffee. No, no. Peanut butter and coffee and chocolate? I don't think so. But who knows? They do come out with wacky, wild flavors and stuff lately. I was bad enough with some of those ones that I tried, the ranch and the peanut butter and jelly soda and bacon soda and all those nasty ones. No, not gonna do those again. There are some that are strange. I don't know. Guess if you're up for a challenge, go for it. See, now I'm not big on mocha. I have seen that one. I'm not big on mocha, so. Boldest I got was I tried the Kit Kat mocha chocolate. It was okay. Wasn't really something I liked that much because it had bits of coffee beans ground up in it. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite one by far. There's been a few Kit Kats that I didn't really care for. Sometimes the white chocolate's a little too sweet. But they do get creative. They need a, I don't know. They're always coming up with something new, something strange to try. What did I try? What did I see? I saw something I was thinking about trying. Oh, I did see some in the store. I might try it. They have, well, some people told me to try Vegemite, but I saw something Marmite was in the store, but it was like $8 for a jar. I don't know. I might try it one day, maybe. But you got to do it on toast and with a little bit of butter, and only put a little bit. So, yeah. I don't know. Can't get into some of those strange things. And I know it's like, the certain Australia and England and stuff, they love it, but nah, I don't know. One of these days I may try to do a snack box from like around the world. They've done that. You can get subscriptions. Oh, hey, Earl. Yeah, I don't know where. I think Tazzy's on the chair, and I think Ziggy went into the other room. I think he's asleep. I don't know. They were both being pretty good today. Didn't cause too much trouble. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Quiet day today. Kind of rest and relax and stay indoors. Although I was going to go to the one place because I heard something was coming out, but then I actually looked at it and I found out I've already done it. They're just bringing it back. And they're starting it tomorrow. I found out it's from tomorrow till June. Wingstop's bringing back 3 of their flavors that they had in the past. Hot lemon, I think another one. Hey, Sean. Yeah, hot lemon, and then 2 other flavors. They were the mix when they did them like like 2 years ago, I think, in the summertime. They had a mix of all of them. I remember they did them like three a week for like 3 weeks. It was like a combo of things. Like it was, yeah, hot lemon, atomic barbecue, and dragon's breath, and all these other ones. But they're putting 3 of them out, and I already reviewed them. So I don't know. I may go back there and try them again. They weren't too bad. Some of them I liked a little more than others. Some of them were like okay. They were just like a combo of 2 of their flavors combined. And so I heard that was coming out on the 14th for some reason. I don't know. I guess they wanted to cash in on the Valentine's thing. Yeah, there you go. Really showed the one how much you love them by buying them hot wings. It's the way to a girl's heart is through hot wings. At Wingstop. Yeah, there you go. She doesn't want candy or diamonds. She wants hot wings. I don't know. I don't know. Does your Valentine want hot wings? Who knows? Kind of strange, but eh. According to them, they want hot wings. I don't know. Or tacos, or I don't know. I don't know what. That's that romantic of a dinner, but who knows? Maybe they find it romantic. Guess what? You ask your wife, or you ask your girlfriend or whatever, what do you want for Valentine's dinner? I want hot wings. Yeah, I don't think that would go too. I don't think that would go too well. They'd be more like, I want a candlelit dinner, and I want, steak or pasta or something like that, and candlelight and soft music and champagne or wine or whatever. And you got the other ones, hot wings. and mac and cheese. I don't know. Or French fries, that's what they have there. They have fries and potato salad, I think. That's the only thing they really have. I know that. And they charge you, though, for ranch sauce. You have to pay extra for the ranch sauce there. Kind of cheap, but... And then, what was it? Yeah, they had some of the other one. I don't know. They had some other flavors that they had in the past, but I think they took them away. They had a harissa one, and then they had some other ones. So I don't know what to see. Maybe I'll go down there. They also had the fries over there. I think they still have the voodoo fries and the Cajun fries. Those have been there for quite a while. Not everybody has a Wingstop. Maybe they have a Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know what else. Whatever your local restaurant is. Some of them are like, you know, bars and stuff that have wings. But I know they're kind of expensive over there. Sometimes you get like a deal on a certain day, but the funny thing about that was, I think they probably changed it now, but when you used to eat it in, they didn't have any napkins. They had a big roll of paper towels, and you had to use that. So I don't know if they're doing that anymore. Probably not. It was like a communal roll, and it was just on the counter, and you'd tear off a big roll of paper towels. The tables were always a mess because you got, you know, wings and chicken bones and everything all over. Oh yeah, I was kind of messed up. I haven't been there for wow, probably about a year. Well, I don't know. I don't go there. I don't go to Wild Wings much either. I don't know. Oh. But yeah, I don't have any elaborate dinners planned. I think I'm gonna maybe make I don't know, something shrimp maybe. Maybe meatloaf. That's what I may make. Yeah, just haven't really been in the mood to make anything, you know, elaborate. Simple things. Like I said, beef stew tonight. Maybe one night I might make I had chicken wings. I actually did have chicken wings from the Super Bowl. Kind of had yeah, chicken wings, lunch meat, chips and dip, and cheese, you know, finger foods, meatballs. That was actually, you know, real simple stuff. Just fix yourself a plate, watch the game. Oh, hey, Uncle Wiggly. It's going okay. Oh. Just chilling, talking to see what you guys are up to. You know, it's kind of late. Some places, East Coast is like way late. Yeah, one of these days, I'm gonna figure out something good to do a what's for dinner video. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm thinking I might do like a shepherd's pie or some sort of casserole. Oh. Yeah, Donut Man. He's up over there. I actually did have a donut today. Wasn't that great. It was from my local, you know, grocery store. Now they're not even, they used to have them where you like they had like a shelf and they had all the donuts and you mix and match and put them in there. And then now they got them in plastic because you can't do your own. So, yeah, most of the places, yeah, they don't let you do self-service anymore. Can't get drinks, can't get, anything that you have to pick things out of a shelf. So, no more salsa bars or self-serve stuff. They used to have salad bars, but I think they pretty much did away with all that anyway. I think all the restaurants kind of got rid of salad bars from the past. It cost them too much to maintain them. I remember like Sizzler used to have it. Who else was it? Like Marie Callender's. Yeah, some of the other ones, they would have a salad bar and you'd get the salad. Would you like salad? Yes, I'll have the salad bar, please. Thank you. Or some of them, they actually would make it in front of you. They'd bring like a big big tray and it have all the little things, and then they'd fix the salad for you, or they'd fix your guacamole at table side. They don't do that anymore. And some of those places, I had never been to them. The ones where you actually cook your own food, like on a little grill, the meat, or the one in the hot pot. I never got to try one of those yet. Maybe one day again. Not sure. But those were kind of fun. And eventually maybe they'll open them up again. But who knows? Sometimes you just gotta do it at home, I guess. Make your own self. I guess it'd be like a barbecue though. Have a barbecue at home. Although right now, I don't know that I want to be barbecuing in the rain or the cold. Some places are snowing. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too much snow. It's only just been rainy and cold here. Thankfully, I don't have any snow. But I heard some places, yeah, like a foot of snow, a couple feet of snow. Real bad pile-ups, real bad problems over there. So hopefully that's not in your area and you guys are not, having too much trouble. But anyway. Yes, I have. I have done barbecue ribs. I actually did a video on it. Barbecue ribs and potato salad. Made my own potato salad from scratch, and I made my own barbecue ribs. It depends on how you do them. A lot of people will do them like, do them in the slow cooker, and then you put them like in the oven after they cook in there. Then you put the sauce on them. Some people do them that way. Some people do like a dry rub. Some people do them, I don't know. There's lots of different ways to do them. It depends on how you want to. If you want to have it just like a dry rub, or you want a sauce, or what kind of ribs you're doing too. If you're doing pork ribs or beef ribs, another thing. So yeah, sometimes, yeah, you gotta kind of look it up. Either look up recipes or look up how other people do them. Figure out what way works for you. I don't know. I like it with Not too much sauce. I like them, you know. Um, yeah, usually I like the pork ribs, but I like them with a lot of meat on them. I don't like them with just, you know, just a little bit, and it's mostly bone. So I don't know. I like them. I like it where there's a little bit of meat, but not just all bone, and all it is just, you know, a little bit of meat. Then they get too dry. So I don't know. I kind of got to find a half and half. Some of them, and it's tough to find them now. A good rack of ribs is tough to find, and they do kind of run a lot. Good rack of ribs will cost you about $20, and if you go to a barbecue place, it's even more. I was looking at the one, and the people were posting that this one place, they spent $100 and they got, you know, really bad barbecue. So I don't think I'm gonna go there if I get any kind of ribs. There's one place that I might try one time. I don't think I've been there for a long time. Kind of a local place. Maybe it's a chain, but it's called Ema Villa's Hickory Pit. I haven't been there for quite a while though, but I might try that. And then we have a place called Dickie's Barbecue, but I heard it wasn't very good. At least the one here. So I probably will not be going there. And then I think somewhere had one called Armadillo Willie's. I've never been to that one. Of course, you know, if I had a real hickory pit, you know, where they cook it over an open fire, that'd be even better. But I don't think we have any of those around here. Those are more like, you know, Texas and Arizona and places like that, where, you know, they have the real barbecue joints. Used to have the one in Oakland, and I went there, but years ago, and I heard a lot of bad stuff about that, but they had the best barbecue, and I heard that the owner ended up getting shot, so they had to have a armed guard there at the barbecue place, and it was in the middle of Oakland, and I'm kind of scared to go in there. But they had the best ribs and the best sauce, and they gave you all you got with it was like some ribs, I think like a potato salad or something, and then a piece of white bread, and that was it. Plain old piece of white bread, barbecue sauce. Yeah. Hey, Trendorama. Yeah, we're just talking about barbecue and all the different stuff, and just talking about whatever's going on out there. So yeah, and I had some French bread pizza already. It's gone, and I'm banging tonight. So I'm drinking some bang, yeah. Hopefully Beavis won't show up. Hopefully. We'll see. I gotta get more of that Monster Max. That stuff, woo. That stuff got me going. I got it a while ago, and it was like really, really took off. I guess because it had nitro in it. Sort of like tangy, maybe a little bit of spicy. Not too much on the sweet. Not like honey or anything like that. Yeah, I like the kind of tangy, maybe a little bit spicy flavors. Because we were talking about wings too, like what kind of sauces do you like with the wings? Hot barbecue, buffalo, some of those things. Yeah, it's a little bit different. But yeah, I like a good sauce, tangy, not too terribly hot, not real super sweet. I don't like it being, and I don't want it drowning in sauce either. Just a nice little bit. but I haven't had ribs in a while, like good rib. Normally you have to do that on like a barbecue, but in the winter times, kind of not. It's kind of tough to do barbecue in the winter time. Although maybe you could do it indoors, or you could do it on like a patio or something, like if you had it, I guess. Or smokers. Some people do them in the smoker. Some people have, other things you could do. I mean, you could do it in the oven, but yeah, low and slow, cook it all day. I like to put it in the crock pot and then take it out and put it in the oven and kind of finish it off in there. But it's hard to find a good rack of ribs right now, anyways. Can't find anything good anymore. The stores aren't stocking them. You can't really find them. And I found out, like, the butchers, the meat departments, they really don't have what they used to have. Because I remember going into I used to go in there and they used to have a lot more cuts of the meat stuff. Now they aren't doing them anymore. I mean, they don't have, especially the expensive one, I guess, because no one's buying them. And you have to special order it, so they don't want to cut it and put it out and no one buys it. So you almost have to special order some of these things. Like if you wanted a porterhouse steak, they don't really do that. They on request, or New York steaks and stuff. They don't always have them. Hey, Oregon. So, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of tough lately. They're not stocking it. And they used to have all kinds of other things, too, at the meat department, and they don't have them anymore. Remember, I used to get those breaded veal cutlets. They don't do those much anymore. And then it was like chicken fried steak. They don't have that anymore. Not like in the deli where you just had to heat them up in a pan with a little oil. They don't do that anymore. I don't know why. You have to make your own, I guess. Yeah, not much. Not much. I had a pizza, but it's gone. So, and I'm banging tonight. I'm banging. Yeah, bang. I don't know. I just think it's too expensive, and people aren't buying the big expensive cuts of meat anymore. They're buying the cheap, chicken and hamburger. They're not buying all the prime rib and the fillets and the big roasts and stuff like they used to. People can't afford them. So I guess they're not cutting them unless they have a demand for them. So yeah, the pizza's all gone. I'm just having bang. This is a new one. It's called Delish Strawberry Kiss. Yeah, but you know what? No. No plant-based. I can't get into it. Sorry. And those are getting kind of expensive too, and then they're always frozen, most of them. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's mostly strawberry flavor. And I did try some other. I tried another thing too. So these were they were okay. I tried these caramel ding dongs. I don't know. They were all right. I like the peanut butter ones better. So yeah, I was waiting to see if I find some other stuff. And like I said, I was talking about. It's the Red Baron cheese and garlic bread one. It's all gone. It's a 4 cheese garlic bread. French bread pizzas. You know, you get the Red Baron French bread, and it's got pepperoni, and I like the cheese and garlic. No sauce on that one. It's actually pretty good. Got a good amount of garlic, good amount of cheese. Not real heavy. Sometimes they put them on sale for like two for $6, or I don't know, 2 for $5 sometimes. And you actually get 2 pieces in there, so pretty good. I mean, I could make my own if I wanted, I guess. Piece of French bread, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of cheese, butter. But that, or I also have sometimes I get frozen burritos, or the other night I had to have my emergency pizza, the emergency frozen pizza. That wasn't that good. I didn't like that particular one. I don't know. I think when you get the frozen pizza, the pepperoni is the best. I don't like the ones with the supreme and all the other toppings on them. They're usually not that great. 1 or 2 toppings is simple, so at least for frozen. So yeah, I get them once in a while. Or I get like corn dogs, or bagel dogs sometimes. Pretzels, the soft pretzels. Yeah, that's the thing. I had it. It was a supreme one. It was DiGiorno, and it had the onions and peppers, and they were not very good. So I didn't care for that one. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Emergency pizza rolls, or actually I do have emergency steakum right now there. I had a box of steakums, so I could do that if I really need it. But yeah, sometimes, or chicken nuggets. Sometimes you get those, or pizza rolls, or mozzarella sticks. What else do they got? Bagel bites, or the emergency TV dinner. You know, the Salisbury steak, or what's the other one? Yeah. Yep, there you go. You know, when you don't have anything else to cook, or you don't want to order out, go in there and get some steakum. But yeah, I did a thing the other day where I made steakum sandwich for dinner. And, like I said, I used to have that back in high school. I remember that. You can fry it up. It's not really quite meat. It's not. They kind of. I think they reconstitute the meat, and they put in those little sheets. They're all frozen. And I don't think cheesesteak's supposed to be gray, but they do. But I remember that back from when I was little. Come home. Sometimes I'd come home for lunch, and you'd fix yourself a steakum sandwich. It was always greasy. Then they'd put a little bit of onion, grill up some onion, maybe peppers, put a little bit of cheese. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do a little bit of pepper, a little bit of onion, and I'll make yourself a sandwich. And they're not too bad now. Sometimes you catch them on sale, like $3.99 for a box. Things I used to have when I was little: bagel dogs, burritos, frozen pizza, corn dogs. That was another one. TV dinners. Some of the other, the little meals in a box. Some of those aren't that great though. What the lean cuisine and the Swanson TV dinners. Hey, Grilla, how's it going? So, yeah, I haven't had those. I haven't really had some of those for a while. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you got to admit, man, that little thin piece of whatever it is that they call steak, fry up. Yeah, put a little bit of cheese, either provolone or cheese whiz or something on there, with or without. Make yourself a cheesesteak sandwich. So, or sometimes like, yeah, bagel dogs, corn dogs. They got the other one, now the little mini corn dogs. I've seen those. And they've even, now they're starting to do breakfast stuff, like sausage with pancakes on a stick. Some of them are not that good though. Yeah, you go with like the Jimmy Dean sausage. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, we don't have a Porta Subs. We have Togo's, but the Togo's doesn't have a Philly. Although I just went somewhere. I got to put that review up soon. I tried a new sandwich. Or at this other place. Yeah. We have Subway, we got Togo's, and we got a Jimmy John's, and we got another place called South Beach Deli and something else. Yeah, we got a Jimmy John's. There's a Jersey Mike's a little ways away. Yeah, it was okay. I've tried that. Yeah, I did try the little sausage corn dog thing. It was all right. Get it at the dollar. You could get it at like the Dollar Tree. Frozen pancake sausage on a stick. Yeah, it was all right. Wouldn't have been my go-to. Some of those breakfast items there, no, they're not real good. One was a Jimmy Dean pancake sausage sandwich. Yeah, Jersey Mike's and even Jimmy John's is a little bit pricey too. But then again, this other place up here. Yeah, I went to Wiener Schnitzel. Went there. In fact, I will be having another. I'm gonna have another review coming out Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Yeah, Jersey Mike's, Jimmy John's. I actually did a comparison between the two, Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's. Yeah, they were about 10 bucks, 10, 12 bucks for a sandwich. Kind of pricey too. But yeah, they got a few sandwich places here. But no real delis. We don't have any delis. We used to have a couple good delis, but they all ended up closing. And we had a place called Eric's Deli and Phillips Deli. Those have been closed a long time. So we don't really have an official deli. That's too bad. I mean, there were some nice Italian delis in some of the other places that I used to work. You know, real Italian style where they slice the meat, make the sandwich. You can get the salami and whatever it is, and it was like on a real roll and all that stuff. And then they had like a whole case with all the pasta salads and potato salad and macaroni salad. They don't do that anymore. We used to have this one called Hilda's Deli. It was there for a long time. And I remember the owner was, Everybody hated the owner. It's been gone many years, but he was always mean. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. They got a couple other little sandwich shops, but nothing really big. They closed. They used to have Quiznos, but they closed that. Um, I don't know. Best way to do it, I guess, make your own. Sometimes every once in a while you go to the grocery store, um, and they get those giant sub sandwiches in the deli, $10, and it's like on a big hoagie roll. But those are not very good because they put them in the plastic and they're sitting in there, and the lettuce gets all wilted. Yeah, see, we don't have a port of subs, so. But I like the Italian. We got a couple places. Hey, Kenneth. Okay, cool. KFC or KKF. I don't know. But yeah, they don't have too many, no, not too many places around here anymore with delis and sandwiches, and they got a couple other places, but I don't like go there. They've raised their prices so much on some of these things now. They really, Togo's went up on their prices. It used to be like $8, $9 for a large, and now it's like $12 and $13 for. I think so. Yeah, they went way up. But everybody's going up, so I just got to go with the trend, the way it's going. Everybody's charging more. Yeah, so yeah, one of these days I'll find a really good place. And I might go to a different town, see what they got. Yeah. Where? Oh, Tazzy's sleeping. Okay. I think Ziggy's in the other room. So they've been quiet tonight, thankfully. Guess they got what they wanted, and now they're calming down. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, and then they also got the Wawa. That's another one I like, the little convenience stores. They had some of that. I remember. Oh yeah, I remember. The one place was on the way somewhere. It was like a little country market, and you had to make your own sandwich, and then they had like a little checklist, and you put what you wanted on it, and then they would make it. Those were actually pretty good. But yeah, they had a whole checklist. You'd tell what kind of meats you wanted, what kind of toppings, whatever. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, a little bit of insomnia. I don't know. I get that occasionally. Can't wake up. But yeah. Especially you said end up drinking Bang, Cool. Yeah, or drinking Bang, or drinking. I got some other energy drinks lately, so I gotta get through those. I got Ghost energy drinks. I got Monster, Rockstar. What else? A couple other ones. And I'll have to go back and see about some of these other flavors. Yeah, but that's East Coast. We don't have a Wawa. But I don't know. Not too many delis. That's the one thing I kind of miss. I remember they used to have them back when I was little, but not anymore. They kind of got away from that. Sometimes the grocery stores will let you custom make a sandwich. They make it like, with from the deli, get like pastrami or corned beef or something like that. But they kind of pricey at Wawa. Yeah, I never understood that. Wawa. I remember seeing that on Parking Wars. Watched the Parking Wars, and it was like Philadelphia and Jersey, I think. They would always go into the Wawa to get coffee, get a sandwich. Yeah, I don't know. Not the same here. 7-Eleven, I guess you can go into, but I wouldn't want to eat their sandwiches. They've been sitting there all day. Those little triangle sandwiches that they get, kind of like you'd get out of a vending machine or like a food truck. Sometimes they used to have those. They call them the roach coach. Oui, oui. Oui, oui, monsieur. Oh, but of course. Yeah, the roach coach and oh yeah, YouTube. They used to be back in Philadelphia, and then they'd go to Wawa, and they'd go to the all the other stores. That was actually kind of funny. It wouldn't be the same nowadays because those were old ones, and I remember they used to have a big hassle about showing them proof of insurance, and they didn't have the paperwork, and then they had to get a hold of the company and have them fax the paperwork. Now you can just go online, show them the application, show them your card online, so it'll be a little bit different now. Wouldn't be that big a hassle to find your proof of insurance. I mean, you got your driver's license, but a lot of people don't have the registration or proof of insurance. But I guess now you can go on your phone. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw some cool stuff at Build-A-Bear. Some of them I wouldn't mind. I have actually. I've got a box. I got a box of stuffed animals. Okay. That I had got from Build-A-Bear in the past. I used to have more. I had the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and that played music, and his nose lit up. And what else? I had a bunch. I got a bunch of like cool ones in there, like bears with outfits and all that. I wanted to get the Doctor Who bear from Build-A-Bear, but it was like $50 for the Build-A-Bear. And then they had what, Scooby-Doo and some other ones. Always putting something new out, some new movie, some new characters. I think I had endangered species, so I got like a leopard and a lion, a couple other ones. I got like a whole box full of the stuffed animals, different outfits. I used to go there years ago, like 20 years ago. So, but I think they still have one at my mall, but I haven't been in the mall for forever. I know you could do it online. Not the same. Did you actually go and get the thing, or did you send away for it? So I remember going in there, and then you'd pick it out, they'd stuff it, you'd put um, you'd make up the name, you'd go on the computer, they'd print the certificate, you pick out the clothes, all that. It was a whole thing. Wow. Oh yeah, yeah. It's kind of fun going in person, but now, yeah, you can't really do that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when they get the official ones like Scooby Doo or Doctor Who or um, whatever movie tie-in it is. Yeah, they have to charge you for that, and some of them are just crazy. Like one was like the cardboard box was like $10 for a printed cardboard box. That was like the home, and I don't know. It was a little very pricey. Hey, banknote. Never heard of that one. What did I didn't get any good. Not really no real good cookies around here. Pepperidge Farm's actually pretty good. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, cool. Yeah, go ahead and listen. And listen good. Yeah. Nope. If we do, we don't have one here. There may be one somewhere, but not in my area. Yeah, I did see that. Build a Yoda. Baby Yoda. Yeah, Baby Yoda. He's cool. He's green. I did see that. They always putting something new out, or Build-A-Bear. I've seen them. Movies, shows, whatever's trending usually. It's like, okay, we're gonna release something. One year I did get I got all the Santa Claus ones. I used to have it. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the little Abominable Snowman, and Yukon Cornelius, and Hermie the Elf. I had those. I had them all together. No, not that I know of. Not here. Really? Cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. Sometimes, have a little bit of too much bang, and yeah, yeah. Yeah, right now my cats are like sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, here we go. Look. I think I could get him over here. There's Tazzy. There's Tazzy sleeping. He's knocked out. So yeah. That's his throne. He sleeps on there now. Yeah, too much bang. Yeah, so that's where. Yeah. It's like cool and stuff. Yeah. It's like banging. Yeah, there we go. Wang Chung. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. No, I don't watch Dr. Phil. Not a Dr. Phil fan. No way, dude. How adorable. Yeah, there we go. Nah, I was like, Dr. Phil. Nah, I don't want to like Dr. Phil. Yeah, well, sometimes they are, but lately, yeah, they've been more of a pain. They're fighting. Yeah. Yeah, I think you did. Yeah, you told me about that guy. Russian. Is he a Russian spy? Maybe he's Russian spy. Who knows? Yeah. He's working for the Russians. Wow. Those are big cats. Yeah. I don't know. I think they're working on new episodes right now. They're actually working on new episodes. I don't know when they're coming out, but no. I thought that was only on Al Bundy on Married with Children. Psycho Dad. Psycho Dad. He's Psycho Dad. That's the only place I know of. I didn't know there was a Psycho Dad series. I don't know. Some of these things I'm not up with. But I just haven't kept up with the new series, I guess. Still working on the old ones. Old detective shows, old comedies. Yeah, I gotta find something to occupy the time. I don't know Putin. I don't know Putin. Yeah, but what's he putting? What's he putting out there? I don't know. Yeah, he's putting something in his butt. Yeah. I don't put in my butt. Shut up, Beavis. No, you shut up. You're a Russian spy. I am not spy. I send you to Siberia. That'd be cool, yeah. Go to Siberia. Yeah, it's like, you get the Russian chicks over there. Yeah. You do not want the Russian chicks. They're not good for you. Russian chicks don't look like chicks. They look like guys. No way, I'm not gonna do it, dude. No. No, I don't want a pudding. No, I don't want banana pudding. Yeah. It's not pudding. Not pudding. Putin. Vladimir Putin. I send my squad to take you to Stalag. Oh wait, dude, you can't do that. Was that the guy that was like on the horseback with no shirt on? He was like being all macho and stuff. Yeah, and he like he was like friends with the guy with the hair and the orange face. He was like his best friend. Yeah. Like he was like always hanging out with him all the time and riding on horseback together and they were talking on the phone all the time. I had nothing to do with the election. Never prove a thing. Didn't go anywhere near it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Tootin. Tootin. Yes, Tootin. Yeah, Tootin. Putin. I'm a Putin. That's like farting. Putin. Putin. Yeah. Putin. Every once in a while I have to go boop. Yes, they are. Russian cats. Ah. They're very good looking. Putin. Boop. Have to go to the bathroom and go boop. Okay. Getting weird. Yeah. Been a while. No, I'm like, no, I don't watch that Master Station. I was watching one of those videos where they were watching something. I forget what it was. And then when they were old people. I'm waiting for the new series to come out. Hopefully soon. I hadn't heard anything if they were putting anything. No, this is Bang. Bangin'. New flavor of Bang. I know he is. It's like cool. What does it say? Master, master, master. Oh, masturbation. Cool. Yeah, yeah. I gotta go find a tool shed. I think I need to go visit Anderson's tool shed. Who knows? Yeah. What are you boys doing in there? I am Cornholio. Wow. That's a lot of cat. Lots of cats. Quacking off in my camp. I have the unit. I am Cornholio. Now, what in the hell are you two doing in there, boy? Get out of my trailer. That was funny. I watched that again the other day. Maybe he's got the unit. I don't know. We have to retrieve the unit at all cost. Yeah, I got a unit in my pants. Yeah. Unit. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing random. Tippy. You will give me tippy? Tippy for my bunghole. I need the folio. I don't know. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm just like crazy tonight. Yeah, I forgot I hadn't seen that one in a while. The Halloween one where he ate all the candy. And oh, you know what? I might put a picture up soon. Recently I came across some old, they're actually slides, and I found a way to make them into pictures, and I may post some of these old slides from when I was real little, like, 4 and 5. They're family pictures. They were slides, and I forgot that I had them. Maybe I'll post 1 or 2 here and there. Take a look at what I look like. Cool, sour warheads. Yeah, what else did I get? I got a new classic candy. I forgot what it was. I got some strange ones like Hawaiian Punch taffy and a couple other ones. Some classic ones. And actually, you'll see on Monday a Valentine candy that was kind of a fail. So don't remember how that was, but yeah, it didn't really work too good. And I think tomorrow they'll be half off. So all the Valentine's candy, I'll see if I can find anything good half off. All the chocolates, the hearts, chocolate covered hearts or whatever they have out there, all going to be half off. They'll probably put them in the carts already. Nice. I got a bag of those. I got regular mixed ones. I need to go back and I need to see if they have that Jolly Rancher energy drink. One place. I did not find it when I went last time. Red Velvet. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know if they They used to have the red velvet Oreos, but I think they've discontinued that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen. I think at one point they did have a red velvet cupcake. You know, there was one time, long time ago, Walmart had it, and it wasn't regular Hostess brand. It was their own brand of it. It was red velvet Twinkies. Those were actually pretty good. But it's been a long time since I saw those. Probably like 15, 20 years. I hate when they do that, man. You find something good and then they discontinue it. They used to have Nesquik banana milk too. They don't have that anymore. All the good stuff, man. They get it and then you find it and then it's like, oh, we're not going to carry it anymore. It's like, dang, man. So yeah, every once in a while, I hate it when you go in there and then they discontinue it. And sometimes I'll buy up all the whatever's left. Then you get kind of sad because you know they're not going to have any more. And it's like, oh, this is the last one. I don't know if you've ever had that happen. They don't do anything. And yeah, some of the places are actually bringing back items now. Jack in the Box just put out a bunch of new items, but they're basically returning all the same stuff from like last year. And then they got donut holes again. And then bonus Jack and what else did they have? The quad bonus Jack, the triple bonus Jack. And then they did put out new French fries, but other than that, yeah, they bring them all back. I hate when they do that. I mean, they make you think it's like brand new, and it's like, no, we're just bringing them back. Limited time. Yeah. Yeah, they used to have the $1, $2, and $3. $1, $2, $3 menu. Those are gone. Yeah, they used to have a couple other ones too. Double beef burrito. They don't have that anymore. They don't have yeah, the naked chicken chalupa. Chalupa. Although now they have the new $5 box. Build your own. So if you want to get creative, you could do that. I know. And then they bring it back and it's like, okay, we're going to release the nacho fries again. For limited time. Then they go away and then they bring them back. I hate that. But yeah, they got the $5 box now. You could build your own cravings box. But the only thing is, they only have like real limited items. It's like a chalupa and a crunch wrap, and then like a taco or a burrito, and then the twists or the chips and a drink. That's the only thing they're offering for $5. I mean, it's a good deal, but it's only like, you know what, 2 or 3 options. I mean, it's good, you know, because all the stuff separately would be way more than $5, but yeah, they only give you limited selections on the main dishes. They don't have any good. They don't have any good stuff. So I hate that. And they're always, you know, coming up with something new. They just, all right, we're gonna have this again. We're gonna just call it something different. Put it all together again. Call it something different. And make up a nonsensical word. Quesarito. What was it? Gordita. Gordita crunch. Not even real words. Like the other ones, what was it? All the drug names now. They come up with weird names for the drugs. And car names too. I've noticed that. Like the car names, it's like What kind of car is that? I've never heard of that. I don't know. Some of them, yeah, I wouldn't want to say, but I was driving. But, every once in a while, they just come up with something strange. I don't know how they select the drugs, how to get the, Propecia, Echinacea, um, Cialis. But they said they started naming people after them. Drugs. Hey, it's Echinacea. Cialis, Viagra. Yeah. I don't know. I'd hate to go through life with the name. Well, we named you after what was possible to help get you here. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, reminds me of the old jokes, but they're kind of off color, so I'm not gonna tell them. High school humor, we used to tell that stuff. Wow, what was it? Used to have all the jokes in high school all the time. I had a joke book one time. I got taken away in class because I was reading it in class. It was a dirty joke book. Teacher confiscated it. Funny part is he says, all right, I don't want you reading this in class. I'm going to take it from you. You'll get it back when I'm done reading it. So he gave it back to me later, but I couldn't read it in class. He thought it was funny. They used to have all those old books. When I went to school, yeah, they had books, like joke books, Garfield cartoon. They even had just strange Far Side, Peanuts. Yeah, I don't know, all those different. I remember some of them were those the cartoon, the flip books, and you flip them, and the cartoon would move in the corner on some of those. Choose Your Own Adventure. Yeah, all that old stuff, man. They don't do that anymore. Magic Ink, remember that? The Magic Ink book, and you'd rub it on there. And then they had I was talking about this other day, the pencil ones, and you had the pages, and then you rub the pencil over it, and it would reveal the picture. Remember those? And then they had, yeah, the color by number. You'd get the poster, it was a black velvet, and you get the the felt tip pens, and you had to color them in. Then you put the poster up on the wall. And you have your black lights. Black lights and the fluorescent posters and the glow in the dark stuff. I had a red light, and it flickered. I had a cool, when I was younger, I had a cool room. I had black lights. I had the velvet fluorescent posters that glowed. I had the red flickering light. Somehow, I think it had like a magnet in there. It flickered. What else did I have? I had speakers on the wall for my stereo. That was like totally cool. You put those black lights on, man, and you're like a vampire because your teeth glowed. And you could see all the dust everywhere too. I don't know. Used to do all that back when I was younger, I guess. Used to go to Spencer Gifts. That's where you get all the cool stuff, posters, and all the little joke things. I remember some of those ones. The guy that you squeezed the ball, but he pulled his pants down, showed you his butt. Yeah, he showed you his butt. I think they called them the Mooners. You put it in your car, the back window. You squeeze the little thing and he mooned everybody. And they had the Garfield with the little suction cup. You put it on the back window. Hang in there. I remember that one. I remember I had them, and they used to steal it from your car. They'd either break the window or break into the car. Back in the old days when you could pop the lock with a wire coat hanger, they'd steal the Garfield from the back window. Hey, Janet. But yeah, I had one of those. The Garfield with the little suction. Then they had a big one and they had a small one. Yeah, all the old stuff. You know, that was trending back then. I don't have that much anymore. All the cool stuff for the kids, and then like the little novelty stuff and the posters. They always had posters in there. You had to go through all the different posters, and they were like, you know, usually cars or models. And then like the women would have like, you know, the hunks, like the fireman or the whoever was the hunk of the day, I guess. Don Johnson. What else? Whoever else was. I don't know. I just remember some of those. They used to the Chippendale dancers and the all that stuff. Girls would go crazy. I think that my mom had an Elvis poster way back when. But yeah, those were the thing. They used to decorate your room with posters and calendars and horoscopes, and I had there for a while. I had flags on in my room too. I had like, hey, Gorilla, he's back. I had different flags. I had at one point I had a Russian flag. I had a Canadian flag, American flag. Well, I'm sure you did. I don't think I'd ever go there, but you know, hey, no, mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. No warheads. No 150, nothing. Mm-mm. Those are too intense for me. I don't even like the. I don't think I've had 150 at one time. Definitely 2 or 3 is about my limit. That's about all I have. So, nah, no. Um, I don't. Way back when when I was younger, I used to go to some of the adult places. You know, my friends and stuff like that. When I had like a bachelor party, we went to one of the clubs and hung out there. But no, I never got into the wild stuff. So I don't know. But I remember that used to be the poster all the time. You'd get all the different posters, the cars, the supermodels, the popular TV shows that were on that day. And they had all kinds of just weird. I remember we had the one. It was used to be really popular, and it was a cat hanging onto the knot. And it said "Hang in there," or he was on the limb, hanging on the limb. Hang in there. Remember those? Yeah, those were like popular all the time. And of course, then there were the two popular posters, I think, when I was a teenager, was the Cheryl Tiegs one, and then the Farrah Fawcett swimsuit poster that sold like millions of copies. Remember that? Almost everybody had one, or they had a shirt. Remember that? Swimsuit models. Sports Illustrated too, they had that. That was kind of like big back in 70s and 80s. I remember all those. Yeah, I don't want to do that much anymore. No one does real posters anymore. It's all online. You have pictures online on your screens or whatever. So hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta step away for 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Back. I'm back. But yeah, used to have the posters and the calendars. I remember I had those. Sports Illustrated calendars. Sometimes you get them. Remember when you'd call up and you'd get the Sports Illustrated subscription, and then you get like the sneaker phone and the swimsuit issue, and what was it? They had a football phone, and a one of them had a I remember somebody had the hamburger phone, and then they had the, what was the other one? The Garfield Mickey Mouse phone. That was the other one. Yeah, I do have to admit, animal In-N-Out burgers, yes, they're good. Mickey Mouse phone, where he's hanging onto it. That was always popular. Sports Illustrated sneaker phone. I didn't get my Sports Illustrated sneaker phone. And then they would send you a free gift to the Football Follies blooper, and then, along with your subscription. They also used to have the video. Remember the videotapes? Girls Gone Wild. Remember those? Girls Gone Wild. Spring Break. Girls of Spring Break. How long ago was that? And if you act now, you can get a second one. Girls of Cabo San Lucas. I don't know. They used to have that all the time. They always advertised that stuff on TV. Been a while. Always wanted you to buy something. Trying to sell you subscriptions, trying to sell you stuff on the infomercial. Psychic Friends Network. Call now. One of our operators is standing by. And then the Ronco, all the different as seen on TV items. They always wanted to sell you something. Yeah. Late night infomercials. Those were the best. Psychic Friends Network. Yeah, late night. All the late night stuff. They don't have it much anymore. Sometimes they do have them, and now they do the spokespeople. I see a lot of the spokespeople for all these, and I keep seeing the same ones now. Joe Namath, some of these old people that been around for a while. It's usually for the life insurance, or was it Tom Selleck's got one? Life insurance, reverse mortgage. That's the other one. All this stuff they want you to buy all the time. Act now, and you get a bonus. They're always trying to sell you something, always trying to give you a deal, like, you know. And if you don't like it, return it, but keep it as our gift to you for trying it out. Yeah, all that stuff was, never believed half of it. They were always so happy to have it. Wow, that's great. Are you telling me that I can get all this stuff for 3 easy payments of $19.99? Yeah, that's exactly right. Wow. Thanks. I got a call for it right now. Okay, well, go for it. Yeah. And they used to actually have the channels that went off the air at a certain time. I remember that. Late night movies, and you'd fall asleep, and then they'd play the national anthem, and then the test pattern would come on. They don't do that anymore, but they did. This is our end of the broadcast day. And then they'd play the national anthem, and then that beep would go, and then they'd pick it up again in the morning. But not anymore now. You could always find something out there. Infomercials, old movies, a lot of different stuff. But yeah, keep you entertained. I have other stuff to do, so. Well, let's see. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock, so I'll have to see about I know Monday is a holiday, so I don't know what you guys have planned for Monday. I don't really have anything big. I know a lot of people are off. Some people do have to work. Some people do have other things to do, but yeah, I don't really have anything planned. Like I said, I've got a couple places I think I want to go do some reviews at. So maybe I'll go Monday, check it out. I don't know. There's a few other places that are coming out. What is it? The 24th. Well, it's only the 13th, 14th. Yeah. So I got about another 2 weeks before some of those items are going to come out, and see how that goes. I don't know. I'm not real wild about McDonald's, but I'll probably try it. And then there are a couple other places. I have to see what comes out here and there. Every once in a while, there's something kind of pops out, and didn't know it was going to come out yet. I try to keep up on the new releases about different places and what they're going to have, and some of the stuff is all coming back, and I had to go look, and I actually did them last year, so I don't need to do them again. And not anything really major coming out. I know they're having a lot of the chicken sandwich wars. Everybody's doing the chicken sandwich. That's like the big thing right now. and some of the other places were. Um, and you will see the flounder sandwich from Popeyes. I think that's Tuesday. I think. I don't even remember now when I put it out. It's either Tuesday or Friday. I can't remember which. But yeah, I actually went there, and then I got a bunch of other reviews. I got a sandwich one. I've got still got to do the Habit Burger. I've done a bunch of those. I've got another uh, Jolly Bee one still. I've got a couple local places that I went to. Um, yeah, still got a bunch more in the mix. So stay tuned for all those. Anything else that I find that pops up or whatever. And maybe, when things start opening again, I might try some of these other places if I could, sit down or go inside. It's kind of tough to do some of these. Like, I wanted to go to this ramen place, but you can't really get the big bowls of ramen to go. I mean, you can, but it's not the same. And some of the other things, and yeah, I think there's a couple places that actually have pretty good deals. I know Little Caesars got a good deal now. $6. It was either $6 or $6.99 for a 3-topping pizza. That's a pretty good deal. So you can get that at Little Caesars, and there's a couple other ones. I know a lot of the pizza places right now are doing the heart-shaped pizzas for Valentine's Day. I don't know that that's a great deal. They just look like a heart. Pepperoni pizza. I don't know that that's, anything special, but I guess, if you want to have something for your significant other, like I said, or the hot wings that I was talking about. The Wingstop's putting out new flavors for starting on Valentine's Day. So if you want to get your special Valentine's dinner, go get some hot wings, because that's what they like. Gotta have a romantic hot wing Valentine's dinner. Yeah, right. Nothing says I love you like hot wings. I don't know. Yeah, maybe for the people that have been married for many years, maybe. I don't know. That might be true, but I don't know. That's not the ideal dinner, but yeah, never know. Maybe maybe the hubby likes the hot wings. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know that I'd want. And I don't know that I'd want any big fancy dinner anyway. If I was to cook anything, I'd probably just have a simple dinner. But yeah, I haven't really cooked much at all for a while. Just trying to do easy stuff, make things that are simple, nothing too elaborate, not things that take all day. Never got into the real elaborate stuff like the beef Wellington and Chateaubriand and rack of lamb. Plus, they're really expensive, That stuff costs you $30-40. And, if you're only cooking for 1 or 2 people, it's not worth it. But, yeah, sometimes people like to go all out, have a big fancy dinner, or get it catered, or get it delivered, I guess. Yes, that's the new thing. Get it DoorDash or Grubhub, or I don't know. Do you guys do that kind of stuff? A lot of people order in, get delivery, or do you just go and get things at the drive-through, or do you cook at home? I don't know, maybe that'll be the next, maybe that'll be my next poll. You know, would you rather cook at home, go out and get it, have it delivered, have someone else cook it? I don't know. Who knows? Guess everybody's a little different. Maybe if you don't have the cooking skills, or you don't want to cook, sometimes, yes, sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. It's time for McDonald's, or it's time for Taco Bell or Burger King or wherever. I'm waiting to see. You know, Burger King is going to be coming out with their new item, the hand-breaded chicken. And I think it's probably going to come out around the same time McDonald's does. You know, they're going to have a competition. Burger King hand-breaded chicken versus McDonald's. I think it's called Southern chicken. It was garlic cheese pizza bread, I guess. The Red Baron, three cheese and garlic bread. They're all gone. So, yeah, that's what I had. That's what I cooked. I guess I could make my own next time. Just get some French bread, some cheese, a little bit of garlic powder. Do it that way, but it's easier to get the frozen kind when it's on sale. What is it, like two for $5, 2 for $6? So yeah, it's pretty good, easy. Just put it in the toaster oven for a little bit. It's pretty good. And I know they got a couple of, they got pepperoni, and then they got the cheese, and I think the Supreme's the other one. And then they got the little mini deep dish ones, and then they got the Red Baron, the rising crust, and the stuffed crust, and all kinds of different frozen pizzas. But yeah, the little French breads are good, easy, simple, late night snack. Or yeah, burritos or corn dogs or pizza rolls, mozzarella sticks, egg rolls. I don't know, anything. Late night munchies, I guess. Tacos. They do have the mini tacos. I've seen those, or taquitos. I have seen the little mini tacos. Guess they're kind of like the Jack in the Box tacos, but they're frozen. And what else? A few other things. But I go down there, or a TV dinner. Yeah, I was not in love with the cauliflower crust. I tried one of them, and no, it wasn't. It was too mushy, and it never got crispy. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on the cauliflower crust right now. It didn't taste like regular crust. It was too mushy and too greasy. And it was not like bread. Didn't care for it. Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to, well, I guess it depends on what you like. If you don't like a crispy crust, yeah, most of the ones that I tried, they have some that are pizzas that were with cauliflower crust. Some of them, they have frozen cauliflower crust, and you build your own pizza. Some of the pizza places actually do a cauliflower crust. I did try one. No, I didn't care for it. So yeah, it's kind of like that one with the focaccia bread or boboli. Those kind of crusts, they're a little too tough. I don't care for those that much. Plain old pizza dough, my favorite. But yeah, they're trying to be a little healthy. And some people swear by it, you know, cauliflower. And now they're doing all these other alternative pea protein and cauliflower. They even have, I've seen the ones, they're fries, veggie fries. It's like cauliflower, green beans. Yeah, I've seen the rice, cauliflower rice, sweet potatoes. I've seen some. Yeah, potato cakes. I don't know. Plain old French fries, plain old tater tots or whatever. Yeah, I'm not into the alternative fries or the alternative things. So nah, no cauliflower crust. Not gonna go there. But if you guys want to try it, go for it. But it's really tough to get into that one for me. Same with the plant-based patties and possible meat and the Beyond Meat and all that stuff. I don't know. Not a fan. I can tell the difference. And although people swear that the Impossible Burger, hey Ruth Marie, check it out. You'll like this. I found this one. Hey Jason, guess what I found? Bet you don't got that one. Found this one. Bang. Yeah, new one just came out. Found it at my grocery store. Because I guess it was supposed to be coming out for Valentine's Day, so I don't know. It's okay. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. Yeah, it's a Delish Strawberry Kiss is what it's called. So, yeah. Valentine's Day tie-in, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. That was a new flavor. I heard it was coming out. Finally found it in my grocery store, and it was brand new because they just had them like at the register, and they were like kind of on the register, still in the case. So they must have just got them. Because that's what I have, and then I had pizza. French bread pizza, and I'm finishing off the bang strawberry bang. It's pretty much gone. A little bit tart. But yeah, that's the new one, and then I got some other ones. I'll have to try them later. I got Ghost Energy, and I had a 3D, the Monster Gold. What else? I had a 3D Gold. I got some other Rockstar ones. I got a bunch of different energy drinks that I found. So yeah, have to give them a try. I've been finding a lot of different ones. But yeah, I went down to GNC, checked out some of the stuff they had. Gas stations. Some of those other ones, I need to find them again. The Monster Max. Only trouble was some of these ones, when you buy them at like the GNC or some of these other specialty shops, they're like way expensive. It was like $3.69. No, I haven't seen it. I've heard something about it, but I haven't seen it. I don't know if it's just not here yet, or maybe I'm not going to the right stores, but sometimes it's really tough to find. They've also got, I've seen Bang's got different kind of drinks. They're like alcoholic ones I've seen. Like hard seltzer. Bang's got like a hard seltzer in all the different flavors. I haven't seen it anywhere. And then they got other kind of flavors and different mixes now that I've seen, but I had not seen them in the store yet. Maybe a liquor store might have them. I don't know. Got to go there, check that out, see if I could find it. That would be interesting though, because you'd have like the regular flavors, but with a little bit of a, hard seltzer or vodka or whatever, I don't know, maybe infuse into it. Did I try strawberry? Haven't tried strawberry. I have tried some different Japanese Kit Kats. I tried a purple apple pie. I tried a sweet potato. I tried a banana pudding. And yeah, I think a few other ones. I had a green tea one. But yeah, every once in a while they have some, at some like import stores. Daiso store, I think's got some different ones, but yeah, I know you can get them Amazon or yeah, they got orange. I think there was like an orange, and then there was like a green tea and all different ones. I don't know. We don't have an ABC store, so that's the thing. Some of these places we don't have them here. No Dollar General, so sometimes it's hard to find them. Certain places only carry them. I don't know. I've been on the lookout, looking for new things, looking for unique products, drinks. Finally found the Major Melon. That took a while. All right, see ya. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, see. Yeah, that's Florida, and California doesn't. I don't think they have the ABC. I know, I remember I went to Hawaii long time ago, back in what, like the 80s? And they used to have ABC stores every block. I remember that. It was like ABC store every block. They were like touristy, t-shirts, and back then you had to buy film and batteries. Remember that. That's how long ago it was, man. Went to Hawaii, you had to bring your camera, you had to buy film and flash batteries, and then you get your film developed. I remember that. Wow. How long ago was that? 1 hour photo mat? Yikes. Long time ago. You had to bring your camera. Nah, God. Long time ago. And all the grocery stores and drug stores had the photo drop off. I don't, yeah, maybe. A lot of the places that they had like other generic Kodak. Yeah, some places do. Now, I think Walmart, you can get the actual photos printed, but you have to get it off the little card or the little camera, download them from the digital camera. Some people still have digital cameras. I don't know if the people still have film. Do they even make film? I don't know. I just remember that you used to have them. Flip flat flash phone. The flip. God, I can't say it. Flip flash cameras. To flip it open, and then the little flash bulbs. Wow, how old is that? I actually found some old slides today from when I was a little kid. don't have a slide projector anymore, so we had to figure out how to take pictures of the slides from when I was like real young, like 3 and 4 and 5 years old. Some of the clothing styles back then. Yeah. Disposable cameras, Polaroid, yeah. Then they had the disc. What was it? The photo disc camera. They had the little um, disc film. You had to turn that in. Um, well, then they had for a while. It was all the digital thing. I had an old one that stored it on a floppy disk, and then they stored it on a CD. You had to upload it to your computer. I remember those. Yeah, old time, man. But yes, also Polaroids. Um, they actually make a new Polaroid camera, and I think you can digitally print them. They have like a digital printer, but it's nothing like the old ones. Oh, Viewmaster, yeah, remember those? Or if you were real old school, you'd go over some people's house and they had those oh, they were like the picture card viewers, and you had like the little thing you held, and it had the little thing, and you put the card in there, and it was like dual picture. I remember looking at those, kind of like a Viewmaster, but it was just a picture that you look in there. That's old. Polaroid, all those old school stuff, man. They don't do that anymore. All the old, and yeah, the Viewmaster, and then they had some that was like had sound, or like you'd go to the libraries. Yeah, the projectors, the slide projectors. Go over someone's house and, hey, let me show you my slides of my trip to China. You have to sit and watch. We had an old, I think it was a Super 8 movie camera. We had that. We used to have that, and they were like these little weird cartridges. And you plugged it in, and you had to have the projector. And you plugged the little cartridge in, and it ran the film. And you had to have a screen. You had to project it on a screen. We had one of those for a long time. You had to set it up. You had to put the little feet, raise up the screen, and sit and watch the home movies. That you had to have them in the little cartridges, and they didn't have sound. I remember those. Yeah, or the slides, or some of the old ones, man. They were real bad quality too. Super 8 handheld cameras. Those were old, man. It's like the one they had when JFK got shot. They had the guy was doing a handheld camera. Those are old though. Used to have those old ones. Well, and then back when they first came out, remember the old big camcorders that you used to have that sat up on your shoulder, and they put the video cassette, and then you had the big old thing like sit on your shoulder and had the big microphone, and you had to have a suitcase with it. You know, pull the suitcase along with all the tapes. Yeah, that was clunky. Really? I didn't know that. Guess they did, but yeah, I know some of them. Walmart did a thing where you could get them put on CD, um, all that stuff, and some of them would actually put music and you know, frames and stuff. Make your own home movies. Put a theme to them. But yeah, we had some of those. Actually, we had those converted over to VHS, and then we had them put onto CD at one time. Some of the old Super 8 home movies, we had them put on. Originally, we had them put onto VHS, and then they converted them from the VHS over to CD-ROM, and then they put like music in with it, tied it in, because no one has VHS anymore. Yeah, VHS cameras. Then there for a little while they had the little handheld ones, and they weren't Super 8. They were little mini cassettes. I remember I had one of those. Yeah, you had to buy the mini cassettes. Yep, still streaming. Just for a little bit longer. Yeah, I remember the old. But originally, yeah, the VH1s were the big hunkin' cameras that you had to put. Yeah, I remember those. Used to be like in school when they would show the movies in school. They had to set up the projector. You put them on the reels. You had to string it through there to watch it. And then you had to turn off the lights, put the screen up, and everybody had to watch. I have a DVD VHS combo. I haven't used it in years, but apparently you could record on the VHS and watch the DVD. I don't. It's like, what, 20 years or more old, and I don't think they make VHS tapes anymore. No more blank ones, no more movies. I think you probably find them here and there, but no, they do not manufacture them anymore. A couple years back, 5 or 10 years ago, they stopped making the VHS machines. They stopped making them. The one last company stopped it. Yeah. Well, we used to show, yeah. What was the other ones we used to do? Like the educational movies you had to watch. Driver's Ed, some of the other stuff, health class or whatever. But yeah, they used to make us watch those things. School. And the projectors were always, they didn't work, and the screen was like kind of out of whack. The sound was all messed up. I remember that. It would always skip, and the sound was distorted. Never worked right. Yeah, hygiene and about the body. How the body human or something like that, told you about the heart. Yeah, they kind of did that, but it was mostly like, about the heart and circulation and all that stuff. One time, for one of the classes, for the last day of school, they let us watch a movie. Yeah, it would burn up and then break. But yeah, for the one, I think it was like 4th grade or something, they for the last day of school, they said, okay, well, we'll let you watch a movie, an actual movie, and it was Jason and the Argonauts. Got to watch that one. Last day of school. That was cool. At least we got to, watch something cool. And I think later, though, that they started doing the video cassettes, and it would be like movies or educational PBS shows they would let you had to watch. Remember those? Or like a series. If it was like English class, it was like the series on the book, or a movie of the book. You had to watch it if you were reading it, and then you actually made it into a movie, and you had to pay attention. Write a book report on the movie after you read the book too. I remember we had to read The Hobbit. We had to watch the Hobbit cartoon, and then we had to, was it Catch 22 and Catcher in the Rye and some of these other movies and books. They were really boring too, some of them. But yeah, they always made you have to watch watch the series. I don't know. Kind of boring. People would fall asleep watching the movies sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, I don't do that much anymore. Now it's all, I guess they figure you could watch it yourself. I remember, yeah, in English class we had to read a book that was like on the list, but now they got like banned books. Yeah, they did. They had a TV, a big old hunkin' TV, and then they had the thing on the bottom, and they wheeled the whole thing down the hall. I remember those. They were huge, yeah. Same with the projectors. They had to wheel them on the thing, and then hopefully they worked. And the teachers had to sign them out. All right, okay, I'm going to have the projector for the day. Some of them you had to get permission, because it was a list of a banned book. Sometimes some of the classics, they put them on the ban. They don't want you reading, Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer, and was it Lord of the Flies, and some of those. They didn't want you reading them. Guess they thought they were, I don't know, didn't have appropriate language in them. Old classics, man. They wouldn't let you read them. Inappropriate. But it's been a while. I wouldn't even know what the classes and stuff now. I don't know what the English classes and literature and what they make you read, or what they make you do reports on. I just remember we had to read like books on the list, and some of them were like really boring. Last of the Mohicans, what was it? Pride and Prejudice, War and Peace. Some of those other ones, and they were really boring. I don't know. Been a while. He used to have the fun classes, but some of them were really boring. Yeah, I'm sure it was, because it was, all about the people that went, a little bit nuts, killed each other, and did all this crazy stuff. And yeah, so I could see why that was not really appropriate, gave the wrong message. Yeah, they always object to everything, though. Not appropriate for some children. I don't know why they want to ban them, but just like they said that they don't want their kids watching certain things on TV that gives the wrong message. Their eyes are too inexperienced, and they don't want to have them watching that kind of stuff. What was it? I remember when I was little, it was what was it? Lord of the Rings. They didn't want to have that because they said it was too violent. There's a lot of fights and blood and guts and stuff. They don't want the kids watching that kind of stuff. So yeah, they didn't. And that, I mean, that was a classic book, but I guess they didn't want to have the violence. I don't know. Always objections to something, but I think they should just let the kids have their childhood and let them make their own decisions. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, at one point I think it was they put it on the do not do not read list. I think they've revamped it since then. Things have been appropriate, but there's probably still a few that they don't want people reading. But like I said, I think the kids should make their own decisions, especially like if they're in high school or junior high. I think by then they could pretty much make their own decisions. You know, I understand like if it was in grade school or um, you know lower grades when they shouldn't read all that stuff. But yeah, when you get older and you're in high school and junior high, 15, 16, 17, I think they should be able to choose for themselves if they want to read it. By then, they've probably seen a lot worse stuff, that are out there just on their own. So I'm sure they've, either on the internet or their friends or, TV, they've probably seen all kinds of stuff by then. Wasn't as easy when I was little, didn't have all the um, opportunities to view all this stuff like we did. But yeah. Oh, well, let's see, what time is it? It's about 3 o'clock, so yeah, I'll probably have to wrap it up soon and then get a little bit of sleep, and then probably be back Monday. I'm gonna take Sunday off and rest and recuperate. And I hope you guys stay safe and find something good to do. Also, for the Monday's the holiday, hopefully you guys will be able to, keep safe, keep inside, occupy your time, find something good to watch or good to do, help pass the time. And like I said, Monday, trying to think if there's anything good. I got a classic candy coming up on Monday and a couple other things. I'm still trying to get ahead about 5 or 6 videos, so be working on those. And then to see if anything comes up in the meantime, I'll let you guys know. Other than that, yeah, just everybody have a good weekend, and guess I'll see you on the next one. And that's about it. Yeah. So if I find anything interesting or new or exciting, I'll post something about it. But until then, I'll be back Monday. So everybody have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. So good night, guys, and I'll see you soon. Have a great weekend and stay safe.